Okay, microphone and Discord microphone. Mighty, no, Mighty, please speak.
Hello, hello. I hope everyone can hear me.
We should be good. Chat, can you hear me and Mighty? No, Mighty. God, I need.
I really hope they can.
Okay, Real Sonic says
Yes,
yes
they
to
hear
both.
both.
Okay, so I'll start my intro. Welcome everybody to the BSBL Pancakes Racing Game 800. So, my first time streaming, and oh God, help me.
It's alright. I think it's going to go great today. The juniors are always so much fun to watch. They're normally cleaner than the cup guys and girls. So I think we're in for a real treat today, Voki. I think we're going to do great.
I hope so. It's a very, very fun day gonna be today because we're running the Alabama pit stops, which means we're gonna only be running Alabama for today. And on the duos races, drivers are gonna be swapping with each other's teammates, like twice per race. So that's gonna be quite interesting to see. I'm gonna try getting some good shots in there so we can get as much people in there as possible. And yeah, we'll just have a blast.
Absolutely. And those pit stops you mentioned, it's going to throw a whole new twist on today and even tomorrow too. Actually, not tomorrow. Never mind. Scrap that. I don't think we're doing it tomorrow. But it's going to do a great twist today for both junior and cup. You got to be perfect though. You can't make mistakes because if you do, and let's just say you accidentally not get in your car fast enough, maybe accidentally delete it somehow, that's going to be a huge cost for your team and yourself.
That is true. And while we're actually waiting for the first race to start, we have staff here preparing the map. We're gonna shed some light on staff because like they're gonna absolutely carry today. At least I hope.
I sure hope so.
While they're doing that, I'm actually gonna fix an error with the graphics on stream because we're supposed to be having the special format, not the alternate format. Let me just where is the graphics for this? I've lost it. There we go. Okay. I'll just update this quickly. Oh, that's not... Let me just scale that up. There we go. That looks good.
Yeah, there we go. That looks better.
Alright. Right, so we have the special format for today. Staff have reset the map. Okay, they did not. Let me just do a quick message for him. We're just having a little bit of technical difficulties. Is that right, guys?
Yeah, it happens. It's our first time for both of us to manage the stream like this, so I ask that everyone be patient with us.
Yes, we're trying our best. So I've just been tasked with the thing of resetting the map. So we'll do that in just a second, and then the races will begin shortly.
And when they do begin, it will be Solos 1 for the Junior Series today.
Yes, indeed. We'll be running solos 1, and then we'll be going straight into duos. We're actually going to be having 3 duos today. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very, you're not used to that. Normally used to run just 2 duos races, but now we got 3, which is going to throw even more of a twist on the field.
Yes, indeed. Drivers are going to need to work way more with each other, considering we have more duos in the lineup than usual.
Oh, absolutely, for sure. And not just that, but also with the pit stops you mentioned as well. They actually have to swap cars with their teammates, so it's a very coordinated races today.
That is very,
so it's
very
gonna
true.
It's going to be really fun to see. It's going to be awesome to see how well they execute, who executes the best, and who's going to take home the win.
I'm gonna pray that our rules for the pit stops are going to be followed thoroughly by the drivers, because multiple drivers can't be in one pit box, and you can't push anyone or like anything like that. So no dirty play.
Yeah, with the way these cars handle, with a very unique handling system, and the way you gas and brake, it's going to be actually rather difficult, actually, because when you're going on pit road, you're coming as a pack like you actually do in real life. So at Talladega, so it's going to be really hard not to hit anyone. Maybe you break too much. Maybe you spin someone out. So it's going to be a challenge for all these guys.
I've just, I've just received a DM that a driver of Smirnoff Racing is playing on his sister's account. Interesting.
Oh, that's unique.
Well, we'll contact the Smirnoff sponsor later about who exactly this account is, or belongs to, or what the username is. But yes. Oh, looks like the race is gonna start soon, and a countdown should be starting soon from staff.
Yeah, I see 8 drivers in this race for solos 1.
It looks like Johnson is missing, who's supposed to be our host for the Junior Series. Strange.
Hmm. That is strange. They did say they were gonna come, but
Maybe they're just
doesn't
late.
look like they're
Okay,
here.
well, I guess I'll just fill in for that for now. But
Yeah, always give them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe something came up. Maybe something personal.
so we have 8 drivers currently, so we're missing 2. But considering we've been here for way longer than 3 minutes, I think we can start a countdown of 45. Right, so we're about to go underway for solos number 1 for the alternate format. Who out of these drivers will win? No one knows.
Yeah, 8 drivers. You see TGI slop here.
Yes,
Very nice looking paint scheme.
I didn't mention which drivers we're actually getting for this race. So we have, looks like we have Bucket UT with Napa Auto Parts, Groot with Society, Hawk W for Mercedes, Uni for, I believe this is United Auto Sports, and Fractions for the number 45, which is, what the frick are the base numbers? Green flag, by the way. We're green flag on Alabama.
Hey, we're green.
Nobody, could you tab into the stream real quick and check what's the base number for 45, please?
The base for 45 is Pigment. He
Right,
is
so
a Pigment driver.
Right, so Fractions
mistake.
with Pigment Racing. Then we have Lucid Viper with, I believe this is Skoda. And iShow Apple with Verizon. And staff here. And then we have TGI Slot with Volvo Junior, or Tokyo Kyoto, you know the rest.
Of course.
And that
And
looks to be
looks like I got a train going here.
There's a 4-way train, you're right. Also glad that every driver has gotten the memo that there's no pit stops for solos. I forgot to mention that in the notes, but looks like
Yeah, we're off
everyone's
to a good
picked it up.
start. I'm happy they didn't pit. Because
Yes.
it almost mistaked me for a moment. I was kind of wondering, oh, why aren't they pitting? But I just remembered it's solos.
Yeah, so
I would have failed.
I had that like split moment in my brain as well, but
Oh, I
see
think
what
we
you
might
did.
have a late
Oh.
starter as well. They're someone all the way back there.
that is true. Let's see who this is. It's Let's
Let's Go.
for Smirnoff Racing, I believe.
Yeah,
This is Orange
Smirnoff.
Race, but he can't attend. Okay, so you have a late starter with Smirnoffs and technical difficulties on their end, with accounts not being able to join. But he's here, but on his sister's account. Never mind. Okay, so
No, they're as confused as we are.
yes, there's a little bit of a kerfuffle there, but right. So as we continue on this race, looks like whoa, what?
Oh, almost getting turned. He saves it.
Wow, it was a
I
close
think that
call
was
right
Groot.
there. Looks like was TGI slopped hooked onto Groot there. I didn't quite catch that. Whoever was hooked onto Groot, do a better job at slowing down next time. That could have gone really, really bad. Alright, so we are approaching the second pit lane. No pits. Just a reminder for anyone that's driving this race and is also looking at the stream.
Yeah, and really, if I'm one of these juniors in this race right now, I really am really focused on getting a good finish because you have no idea what's going to happen in the duos. You have no idea how well it's going to go for you and your team. So right now, I want to maximize scoring points, knowing that you can get them normally, if that makes sense, because
That is-
anything can happen.
That is very, very true. Duos is always chaotic. So, yeah, I think solos is the best bet for those who can drive well on their own.
Absolutely. Also, less cars too, in
That
my
is true.
opinion,
Well, is there actually less cars? There's
for the most part.
there's five
Like,
teams
yeah,
in the
we had
duos.
8.
5 times 2 is 10, and you also have 10
No,
teams.
you're right. Maybe I'm wrong here.
I think you were thinking trios there a little bit.
I was my mistake.
That's all good. All right, so looks like the field is actually pretty spread out. Look at this.
Yeah, I wonder what has happened. I only see 5 cars in this main draft.
We've got a group of cars in the front and the back.
Yeah, maybe purposeful. Maybe they're laying back. Maybe they don't want to get caught up in something.
That is true. We are getting kind of near the end, so this might be like a little strategy from some folks here. Whoa, bad push there from Uni.
Also, what you also have to take into account for is it's dark out. It's probably really dark outside for these drivers.
Oh yes, that is true.
Probably hard to see. It's probably why they're all the way back there.
We're actually approaching the final stretch right now, so looks like people are actually slowing down, except for Hockeyfoot, who is staying in the front. Now, this has been a proven good strategy by Pancake in the Cup Series, in Alabama specifically, because of this last pit lane right here, which has speed boosts. But looks like people aren't that far back, so they are going to get some good runs, it looks like. And Hockeyfoot is not pitting, so he's not going with that strategy. Is he going to be able to make it, like, hold it out in the front? There's a run from a pack of drivers here. Oh, he gets a bad push and gets pushed out of line.
I think that's Bucket. He tries to
in the
block.
front there, and UPNC gets it.
UPNC with Apple
UPNC for the
second
win.
and No Miles third.
And the runners up, we have Lucid Viper, Bucket, TGI Slop, Let's Go, Groot, and Hockeyfoot, who got last place out of first. Man, what a downfall. That was quite unfortunate there. Thankfully, that was all caught on stream.
I think someone has subscribed
You gotta subscribe
to the channel.
Let's see how this was. Easmall subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Easmall, for subscribing with Prime. You're on your 2-month streak, so congratulations there.
Also, I just got word from Shadow in the Twitch chat saying, Voki, we have to switch servers before Duo. Some people literally can't join.
People cannot join? That's impossible. What seems to be the problem here? Hold on. I'm gonna bring staff.
But yes, thank you, Ismail, for subscribing 2 months. They're on a 2-month streak. We appreciate that. That doesn't go in our back pockets. It actually gets redistributed out throughout the league. So
Yes, that is
you're
very,
helping
very
us
true.
by helping the league. So thank you so much, Ismail. That means a lot to all of us. Thank you.
Yes, all the funding from the streams and from the Robux donations from the weekly sponsors are going in back straight into the league. And speaking of weekly sponsors, this week has been sponsored by Pancake's Racing Game. Excellent segue there. I didn't get like a proper text, but I'll just read the cliff notes. So Pancake's Racing Game is a racing game on Roblox. It has over 50 highly sophisticated maps, great handling model, a working multiplayer logic system, and advanced logic and game systems. It's also approved by Trebetter TR, who's also known as NTR Games. So, play Pancake's Racing Game. Just in short. Okay, so after... Okay, I've gone word from staff, so there's a private server error, apparently, which is on Roblox's end, which is quite unfortunate. So, looks like we will be needing to switch servers, potentially?
And as you guys work your way through that, we're gonna add a we're gonna run a 1-minute ad break. We'll be right back
Yes,
after
I can
this.
run that. I can literally run that. Okay, hold on. Let me see if this works. So, I've been meaning to try this. So,
Oh, go ahead.
let me switch our Roblox application to Chrome. There we go. And then I'm just gonna hide all this stuff. And yeah. Okay. At time. Wait a minute, hold on. Is the audio gonna go through? I think I need to...
And for some of the people that we just ran an ad break, some people don't get ads for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe you're subscribed. Maybe you have Prime. Maybe you got an ad block or something. I don't know. But so stay here with us trying to figure out what is the issue.
We're gonna be actually running a double ad because I'm about to run the Pancakes Racing game trailer. I don't think I can cobble together the audio, so I'm just gonna turn captions on the video and just pray they work. Alright, everybody, ad time. Let's do it, let's do it. Alright, well, that was the ad for Pancakes Racing game. Let me switch back over to the Roblox application now.
Honestly, it looked like a great game. Honestly, I should actually try and race that sometime soon. It looked like a lot of fun.
It does look like, oh, so fun. Okay, so looks like staff have hopefully gotten things under control. Or not, because there's no game link for the next solos. Okay. I'll just quickly alert staff. Alright.
Technical difficulties here. We apologize for that.
I was expecting staff to just like get things ready, but to be fair, I did not tell him to, so that is my fault. Hold on. There was a hotkey to switch to the please stand by screen. Can I do that? What was the hotkey? This would be really convenient right now. Okay, it's not shift 3. It's... I just realized I forgot to unhide all the elements. There we go. Okay, elements are back, and yeah, I don't know. Mighty didn't tell me the hotkey for the please stand by screen. So just have this while we
Yeah, this is great content. This is great.
while we get things ready. And then And please stand by. There we go. That's good.
Yep, that's great. That looks great.
Okay, so they've gotten the next game link. So let's join it.
As we wait for that, chat, how are we feeling today?
Yes,
How's everyone doing? How's your day? Morning, night, evening? I know a lot of you guys from different time zones. How are you guys doing today?
Yes, how are we on this fine day? I don't think the stream's too hot. There we go. Okay, we made it into the new server. Hooray! And I don't think the maps have been set up. Okay, there. Message has gotten across. Let me remove the please stand by text. There we go. Alright, and then I must edit the current race text. So.
Wonderful. What about you? I'm doing great. Race Art Studios. Thank you. I'm doing great. Thank you so much for asking. Rodri, I'm fine. That's glad to hear you're fine. Sonic, bored. Well, I promise we'll have some racing here soon. We'll entertain you soon. I promise. Just some technical difficulties.
Whole entire Microsoft team can't join.
Yeah, it happens. Mistakes happen. Accidents happen.
Oh, no. Oh, shoot. Okay. So, apparently, staff do not have perms in this server.
Oh, that's a problem.
We must find out who owns the server so that we can fix that.
Yeah, I did hear Roblox this morning was having issues.
We can check that on the status page right now. Status.roblox.com. Okay, everything is operational, so that they're clearly lying about that. Okay, so apparently Johnson isn't here. And the server is owned by Johnson, so he can't give staff perms. Major technical difficulties again. So we're gonna be switching servers again, apparently. Right, so let me just go into standby again. Gotta go to standby mode. There we go. And now let's just yeah, I gotta go.
There we go. This is great. This is a great standby,
Excellent.
honestly. I think it's better than the BSBL logo standby. I think we should use this from now on.
I can only imagine how angry Mighty's gonna be at me after he sees the stream.
I'm gonna just I can't wait for him to walk in this room right now after all these races are done and look at me and say what happened.
I'm getting fired after this. Use your server for Pete's sake.
But
We did, and then people couldn't join. I'm sorry to say, Trustful, but we've tried, unfortunately. We've got a new link again. You can ping Saffron.
hopefully this one should work.
Yes. If it doesn't, then I'm paying Shadowy. Because what the freak? Oh yeah. Now this is content.
This is great. Oh, he added the disco too. This is great.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's supposed to get some music, which I'm not bothered.
I wonder. I think I can do polls.
You should do a poll.
Oh, that sounds like a great idea.
Yes, please. We need chat engagement. We need to distract everyone from the absolute catastrophe that's going on right now. Oh yeah, no, Maddie, if you could also post the Pancakes Racing Game Discord invite in the BSBL Twitch chat, that would be cool.
Yeah, that I will also do that. But first, I'll do a poll. I think it's there now. Are you excited for pit stops? Absolutely.
Yes.
Meh, or oh hell no.
Are you? Wait, is this not going well?
Okay, it's split right now. Oh, no, people are not
Oh, come on,
excited
guys.
so far.
I'm
Come on,
absolutely excited.
they
for it.
need fun. It is fun. Okay, it will be fun. I think it'll be entertaining and fun for everyone. It's something new.
Okay, apparently server is set up, so we're going in this out of technical difficulties mode. Let's go. Let me just Oh no.
And as mentioned before, if you want to join Pancake's Racing Game, you can also join their Discord right there. And if you want to actually play the game itself, you can also join the game right there.
Yes. I shall pin the message to the Discord invite. And we are in a new server once again, which I don't know if this is gonna work. It appears that
Can you
like
also stream the video with the sound not muted? We're gonna try and work on that. Hopefully make the sound play this time.
it's like, this is just for today. Like just so you guys know, we're gonna be fine tomorrow because Mighty's gonna be here and he knows what he's doing.
Yeah, Mighty carries this.
Mighty is our streamer.
Yeah, as I said, this is kind of like the first time doing this for all of us. This is definitely a learning curve.
Yes.
We're trying our best.
When I stream, I don't have like crazy graphics and stuff. I just stream myself playing obbies. This is like out of my league completely. Okay, so as staff are setting up the server, I gotta ask some predictions. So, chat, who do you think is gonna score the most points out of all the teams today?
That's actually a good one. And personally, I would probably say Verizon. Because Verizon just, every time I've seen them race, they've always been really consistent at the front. Sometimes even winning a few races. So I'm going to go with Verizon, actually.
Not a bad guess. Looks like we have some, okay, Stux Racing is not a thing. Looks like we have Microsoft, and then also Stux Racing, why is Stux Racing voted upon twice?
Yeah, Microsoft,
Society.
a few Stux. The Stux even, like, is that even a team? Like,
Stux Racing is not a team. I don't know where they're pulling this from.
yeah, Stux Racing does not exist. This is, no.
You guys need a streaming date, or Mighty just teaches you how to stream. This isn't even about that. It's just we're having technical difficulty with Roblox, because the private server links are having strokes.
The poll just ended. It is, oh hell no. For Are you excited for pit stops?
It's not gonna be that bad, guys. I promise.
I don't think it's gonna be that bad. I think it's gonna be actually a lot of fun. It's something new. You know, something you need.
We've literally done this last season. Like, it was fun. I can attest to this because I literally was part of it in the Cup Series.
But I will say, though, it does require a lot of coordination. It does require a lot of effort to do it right. So it's definitely going to be... It's definitely going to be something.
That's something that my team had. Like, we were just smooth in the pit stops. So, as long as you just prepare for it, you're good. Don't ignore the mod call. This is me not doing my job. Can we do a poll on if we should sacrifice? No.
You know what? Since there's not much going on right now, why not?
No. I'm not about to sacrifice like the guy that's basically carrying commentary for today. Execute.
Alright, you guys got 2 minutes. Should we sacrifice me?
We're not sacrificing anybody this stream. I can promise you that.
They're all saying no so far, so...
That's good. Okay, so... Looks like people are funneling in slowly. I hope so. Unless we're just having problems again. I'm just gonna monitor staff chat for this a little bit and see how things are going because the game link has been sent out, and yeah, we're just waiting on people to join.
For sure, and it's already about 11:30, so it's gonna be really close whether if we get all these races in today.
We might need to like either delay Cup Series or just cut Junior Series short again, which I don't want to do. I don't want to cut Junior Series short. I'd rather delay Cup.
Oh, same here. I would love to get all these junior races in. I think it would be really good.
Yes. All right. So, looks like we have our first team that's actually like full attendance, or second. I don't know. First, which is number 21 base, which is.
That is Verizon.
Yes. Exactly.
Those are the Verizon drivers of Drift the Clown and Apple. Both here for the first duos race.
We're actually part of the last race in the solos. Well, I show Apple specifically.
I do request that you do stream your POV on Discord so I can see what's going on. All good? That's alright.
Thank you for reminding me, Almighty. There we go.
No worries. Alright, now we got some drivers coming in here now. I see TGI, as we mentioned, the both Verizon drivers. I see United Autosport.
Vanjay with Chicoda. Both Volvo Juniors. There's our second United. And we are missing... Looks like we're just missing one driver. And we're missing 3, my bad.
So yeah, I think we have 7 currently.
Yes, and there's an 8th one over there just lurking.
Alright, so I think now we're missing just 2. Just 2 drivers.
Yes, it appears so.
And then we can finally get underway with Duos 1A, I believe. Yeah, Duos 1A.
No messages in staff chat about private server links tweaking, so that's good.
Ask Color to add the Microsoft drivers. They still can't join. So it seems like Microsoft still having trouble joining.
Microsoft. Yes, that is the one team we're missing here.
Also, for those who care, for those who did it, the poll ended. I will not be sacrificed today. That sounds good. For the 3 people that wanted me sacrificed, I'll remember your names.
Actually, hang on. To those who cannot join, try joining through my profile. There. I have joins turned on for everyone, so that should be a band-aid fix.
Oh, I think you put up the starting soon thing on the stream.
Shoot, I did!
That's alright, that's alright. It just showed up.
Is it back? Okay, we're back. We're in America. Apologies for that. I misclick.
All good. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we still have 8 in here.
7, 8, yes. We're still waiting on Microsoft, which...
Yeah, I've been hearing things that they actually, like, can't join for some reason. I have no idea why.
I posted in the game link that they can join through my profile, but I don't know if that seems to be working. I have 8 pings in main chat. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I mean we're doing everything as we should. I don't think it's on our end.
This is honestly not an issue on our end, unfortunately. It's like Roblox is having a stroke for no reason. But there is a countdown underway. Just 20 seconds. And we'll start the race soon. This is like, just so we're clear, this is most likely going to be a redo because we literally have teams that just cannot join. And yeah, we're probably going to do like a scheduled redo like sometime. I don't know when.
And it does, I was going to say we're off, but it looks like League mode is activated.
Yeah, League mode is activated, so that's why. Okay, so
Alright, here we go.
We're gonna be green for Duos 1A. And we're green with a missing Microsoft, unfortunately. So just to remind, you do have to pit stop this race. Because it's Duos. And we'll be monitoring everybody closely.
Yeah, and you have to do this quickly too because the pit stop is right up there. The pits are right up there,
Yep,
so you have
there
to
it is.
pit. You have to prepare really quickly.
If I have any recommendations for anybody, it's do not go full speed when you're going into the pits, so you can slow down easier when you actually reach them.
All right, here we go. It's the first time we're going to see this season. How's this going to go?
Right, pit stops, let's go. Looks like we have people pitting in the back there, the two Verizons. In the same pit box, and... What is happening? Okay, two pit stops happening there. Verizons
There's the
are already
United
done.
oh, beyond those two drivers, they already changed. They're already off. Bit of a slow stop for the United drivers.
The two Skoda drivers also were quite quick, along with Verizon. It looks like we've had a successful pit. That's the... What the...
Oh, and he...
Oh my goodness.
What did he hit?
That's a good question. That might have been a map glitch. Thank God that was caught
Might have been
on
a map
stream.
glitch hitting the ground, flipping over. Anyways, back to the front. Two Verizons. And I think that might be a Skoda.
That is a Skoda. That is Fanjay. In the base number 8. Looks like a bunch of people are actually in their base numbers for some reason. We actually have 3 packs here. We have the front pack, the mid pack, and then the back pack.
Yeah, I have to be honest with you. This is all minus the short amount of cars in each pack. It kind of almost looks like how it would in real life NASCAR after they stopped doing pit stops at a super speedway. Normally, they would be separate in like 2 to 3 different packs like this.
Interesting. Looks like the backpack here has the both United drivers, who are Uni and Silly. Both in the base.
And if I'm them, I really want to catch up because you need to do another pit stop as the pits are just up ahead.
Yes, that is true.
So you really want to catch up. You don't want to be lagging behind.
No, they might get lucky if the first 2 available pits are open. Because the faster you pit, the faster you can start driving and the faster you can catch up. So it all depends on how these drivers in the front are going to go in the pits. Whoa! What is going on in the front there? There was a Verizon driver looks to have pushed 2 drivers out and... Stuck button usage.
Here we go. We're going down pit lane for the second time today.
That's gonna be a -5 there for stuck button usage because that is not allowed. And the 2 United drivers missed the 2 first
there's
hits.
a wreck.
We're taken by... Oh, shoot! There is a wreck. And one of the United cars is just driving away slowly.
I think UPNC jumped out a little too early. Now he's out. Now they're going to switch.
Oh, shoot.
Skoda's gone. Verizon's gone.
Was that a double switch? It's very confusing here. I'm glad we're catching all this on stream because this is going to go under review later. Hopefully,
Absolutely. As we look at the front.
Hopefully staff are also keeping a close eye. So as we see in the front here, Soliad with Volvo Jr. I believe the 2 Volvo Jr. drivers who actually took an extensive lead earlier there. They were the 2 in the front.
Yeah, Verizon seems to be the head of this pack. They're at the front. They made their pit stops quick.
Yes, that is true. We have like a couple of drivers in the back there. Let's see who this is.
Also Volvo. Both their drivers are up there as well.
United just looks to be keeping it in the back for the majority of this race. Verizon drivers slowing down there past everybody.
Okay, yeah, now that the pit stops are out of the way, now it's back to your normal job. You can go back, you can start slipping, get a run.
Looks like you are actually approaching the end, so people are going to start having to run soon. Skoda driver right there is in a very good position. It looks like he's already sending it, with Fanjay backing up even further. 3 cars holding it out in the front.
I wouldn't back up too much here because there's less
people
cars
parking
here.
in the middle of the road.
Yikes, that was scary.
I think these 2 drivers in the front are going to get it.
Yeah, they have such a big gap, and there's
like, no way people are catching up unless they
drafts.
go in the pits there with the speed boosts.
They need to. They have to go there.
Nobody's going. Nobody took it.
Who is that up there? Who is the 2 drivers?
There. That's a good. It's a United driver and a Volvo Junior driver. They're gonna steal the show. Who's it gonna be? Out of them 2.
Side by side.
Oh, it's Soliad with Volvo Junior.
We have Soliad first, UPNC second, Monster Jam Fan third, Lucid Viper fourth, Apple fifth, Drift the Clown sixth, Silly Goose seventh, and as I was reading, our 8th driver, you've been kicked from the experience.
Okay, so that's an issue. I was kicked. Okay, will already join. But yes, it is time for the next race, which is duos, which has not been marked in the gambling channel, which is duos 1B, which I shall update actually. So 1B. There we go.
But yeah, good win for Soliad. They were, he and UPNC, they were on a breakaway. They backed up way too much. They broke away. They executed that perfectly, in my opinion. They actually tied for the top spot, but it was given to Soliad.
Yes, it was photo finish right there. That was incredible.
So close, so close.
Yes.
Congrats to them. And as we wait for Duos 1B, we're gonna run a quick 1-minute ad break. We'll be right back.
See you guys soon. I'm gonna go get water. For those who didn't get an ad, you're not hearing this. I'm gonna go get water. I'm like running out of breath. I'm lightheaded.
That is all right. And for those who didn't get an ad break, currently waiting for Voki to come back, and also for all the Duos 1B drivers to go in to their races. Also, you're watching the BSBL PRG 800, sponsored by Pancake. Sponsoring Pancake's racing game today.
Alrighty, I've returned.
If I find, welcome back, Voki. You can join Pancake's racing game or Pancake's Discord for his game. There's a link to the Discord, and also if you want to play the game on Roblox, made by him with improved handling, a handling like no other racing game on Roblox. It's got great racing all around. You can join right there. It's an awesome game. I highly recommend, and shout out to Pancake, and thank you for sponsoring this weekend. BSBL action for both Junior and Cup Series.
I hope the mic is not picking that up too much, but I'm eating a snack right now.
That's all right. It sounds good from my end.
Well, I have noise suppression on Discord, so I don't know how this sounds on stream. Matter of fact, boom, no more noise suppression.
As we wait for these drivers, I see we actually have a lot of them in here now. What kind of paint schemes are we looking at, Voki?
So, we have Ennis Carnut with Napa, along with Bucket with Napa as well, since this is duos. Then we have G-Mount with Mercedes, along with... Is base number 19 Mercedes? No, it's number 6, with a Shaky Owl. The number 19 base actually belongs to Ivy Society. So Real with Society, then Not Drift the Stick with the Squid First Pigment, and John, aka Les Ghost, with Smirnoff Racing. There's also
Yeah, really what you don't see often is 3 Napa cars in a duos race.
That is true.
they're part of different teams.
This is kind of
Just
an
to make that
imposter.
clear, but this one's got Papa on it.
Yeah,
but
this is the Papa car.
same Napa base and whatnot, so that's a rarity. Hopefully it doesn't confuse the Napa drivers.
I wonder who this driver actually is.
Seems we have 8 drivers in. We're just missing 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there goes Ruben. Can we get word on who this Ruben guy is? Because, like, number 9 is not a base from any scheme or team, and do you remember this?
Yeah, that is definitely not how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, but looks like he's okay. That's all right. Everybody, welcome Rodney McQueen to the Duos 1B race. Who is this person?
Oh, if they changed to Lightning McQueen now, I don't think that is a base number either.
Definitely not. Hopefully, staff gonna get to this person. Look, here they are. Let's see how this goes down.
Watching this unfold with BSBL official I think it's Color Ninja on the
That
scene.
is Color Ninja.
And they seem to be unresponsive. So
Yep.
yeah, he's gonna get rid of him right here.
Yeah, I don't remember this user being a registered driver in the, so this might be an invasion from like somewhere.
This might be. Oh, they're gone, just
Yep.
like that.
They've been
All right,
kicked.
now we're back down to 6 drivers, I believe. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 6 drivers.
Looks like there are some people in the back now waiting to like load in or something. There's 7th right there. Oh, we just lost a Napa driver, Bucket.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I'm starting to think maybe there's something really wrong with Roblox right now because a lot of people are having trouble joining. Links aren't working.
Well, Bucket
And
was able to be in here. He just needed to go, but there is definitely a big issue with the game links. Now, I wish people would have used the game link tester
Alright,
channel
so
that we
apparently
have
some
in the
people
channel, but
have an error come up that says you don't have permission to join the experience.
right. That's because this isn't my server.
Yeah, is there any way that there's another server that you may have access to, or that someone else has access to that can give you admin for?
Well, this is Color's server currently, so Color either needs to give these people permission, or we need to try switching back to my server, and see if joining through my profile works for people. Because there's a huge list of people who are allowed to join the server on my private server, and that list is not here. So,
Bulky, everything is open. This lobby is not private anymore.
okay.
All right. Hopefully,
Well,
that might fix it.
This-
Hopefully,
well, we do have like more drivers in
you
here.
you
so-
have a few drivers.
Yeah. They should be able.
They should be able to join via link or off my profile.
All right. For those still having troubles joining, I suggest checking the GameLink help channel in the BSBL Discord. It has some useful tips. And it has some useful tips. It looks like it's time to start as well. So, we'll be going underway in Alabama and duos 1B. Very, very soon.
Farb Ninja is my user for people that need to join. I'll actually post that name in the chat.
Yes.
So for the people that need to join off of a profile, join off of that user.
You can also
Those
join,
in the junior series and need to join.
yes, you can also join through my profile, vokidoki_yt, as I have joins turned on for everyone. We'll be underway very, very, very soon.
And again, not only myself, but on behalf of the entire staff team, we apologize for the inconvenience, the technical issues. It's kind of a first time doing this for a lot of us, and
This
it's
is
definitely a learning curve. And honestly, this is the worst time for Roblox to absolutely have issues when Mighty isn't here.
Yes,
So,
I'm-
worst timing.
I'm positive this race day would have gone completely okay if Roblox wasn't absolutely pooping itself.
Absolutely. So, if you're going to blame anyone, definitely blame Roblox. Because I believe we're doing this good. We're doing this as we should.
Just goes
It's
to
just-
show. Just goes to show how important it is to have Mighty around. Without Mighty,
Absolutely.
there's no order.
Yeah, I miss Mighty.
Me too. Our countdown for 30 seconds is underway. We will be green very, very soon on duos 1B. Or wait, this is duos 2A, isn't it? Hold on, let me double check this.
No, this might be Duels 1B, I believe.
This is duos 1B, yes, this is duos 1B.
All right, we got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1,
And
and
green
we're off to
Alabama, duos
Alabama.
1B. Right, so off to a very strong start with it looks like the Mercedes driver there is slowing down. Bump draft train with the 1967. Train off color profile. Yes.
I think we might have still a few missing drivers.
That is true. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just one driver missing. Just
Yeah, with all the technical issues, honestly, I would not be surprised if...
wait, the missing driver is... Wait, no. Those are 2 Nappas. So we're missing...
Pardon me, Voki, we're actually doing pit stops.
Yes, pit
as
stop,
we're
it's
in the
pit
pits
stop
right
time.
now.
So remember, multiple people cannot pit in the
Oh,
same
a lot
lane,
of them under
and
a
they need to
blanket.
be
That
in the
was
pit
close.
box.
Yeah, you need to have all 4 tires in your stall.
Oh, that's a rule infraction right there.
Unless I think they're the teammates.
Oh! Smacked it to
there's-
the 42.
Smack didn't spin. He's still going in the grass.
That's going to be a rule infraction for the Napa drivers there. You cannot be... More than one driver cannot be in the same pit box as per the rules. So that will
Yeah, looks
be a
like they
penalty.
stood in the same box there. That's not sure how well it's gonna go.
Oh, contact between Mercedes and Napa. That was brutal. Oh, looks like we have... Who is that in the back? The Careless Artist with Society.
Yeah, judging by how this race day has gone so far, I would not be surprised if this race day was redone as a whole. Actually, I'm not sure if you guys do that, but
No, I think...
it seems like there's a lot of issues going
No,
on.
considering Roblox is having a stroke with the private servers, and we literally had to switch them, making some things impossible, it's very likely that this is gonna be a redo. Like, this whole race day. But we'll see if we can pull that off and schedule it properly when somebody gets back. I can't do things on a whim. I'm only vice president.
Absolutely. But for now, as far as we know it, this is the real race.
Yes.
This is the battle. So all these teams are gonna try and get the best finish possible.
Oh, I'm being alerted to the staff chat. So... Right, so... Yes, as mentioned before, some people are having the you do not have permission to join this experience error. Which is caused by the fact that this is not my private server. Oh, pit stop time! It's the second pit stop of the race. Also the final one.
Here we go, and a little bit of contact. I think no harm, no foul there. There's 2 drivers in one box.
Yep, that's a road infraction right there.
Now, almost... Oh, they did a stop and go. I don't think they have a teammate.
Wait, nope.
Now they're... Oh, nope, they are
There we
swapping.
go. Right,
A little bit of
fields
confusion there.
spread
Looks
out
like it was
once
all
again.
resolved as they're all off. Looks like it all went cleanly.
For the most part. And now it's time to get to the real meat and potatoes of this race. The final stretch, which is approaching steadily.
Absolutely. Yeah, you don't got to worry about any pit stops anymore. If you're these guys, just focus on the end of the race.
Yes.
So you just got to get it run. But the thing is, they're really spread
Yeah,
out.
just look how spread out this pack is. This is incredible.
And we saw it in Duos 1A. We saw how spread out they were. They slowed up and they didn't catch the front
It wasn't
pack
even this
in time.
spread out in Duos 1A, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, so I also plays different strategy. Do you want to slow down, or do you want to stay ahead of this pack? Or do you want to lead? Do you want to go back? I mean, a lot of strategy here these guys are thinking about, and it seems like NASCAR now is actually going to go back.
Would you look at that?
Try and slip.
Everyone's back together.
It's like that. Everyone's back together. Power of the draft.
That is very, very true. And also people just slowing down naturally. Gives time for the people in the back to catch up even faster. Speaking of slowing down, looks like we have like at least 2 people holding it out in the back for dear life.
Go NASCAR all the way at the back. As they're all kind of single file, they learned from the first race. There is not many drivers that are falling too far back.
Yes, that is very true.
Trying to stay in this main pack.
They have learned their lesson. As we steadily approach the final stretch,
We're approaching the end. Who is leading? Who is leading this race?
let's check. That is Ruben with
It's
Society.
Ruben.
Drag ad not. Oh, he's going into the pits.
Oh, they're going to pit
They're
road.
going for the speed boosts. Is this gonna work out for them? Let's see.
Oh, it's going
over
to be
here.
close. I don't think they're going to get ahead.
I don't think they're
Here
getting
comes
enough
the drivers
speed
in the
boost.
back.
No, they do not get enough speed boosts.
Napa out in the lead.
And was that a Napa 1-2?
I believe it was.
That was we just got another one too.
Yes, Carnut. First. Kanged second. Let's go third. That rounds out your top 3 as you got kicked again. That is all right. It is not your server. I understand.
Okay.
But yeah, a Napa 1-2, I believe.
That was incredible work from Napa.
A good win for NASCAR. He waited, went back, slipped, had a huge run at the end, timed it just perfect. Good win for Napa and those guys.
Yes, indeed.
That was well executed.
Right. So as we rejoin the server, I will start up the screen share for Almighty to see.
You know, hats off to Ruben too. You know, they tried something different. They went down pit road, tried to do the speed boost. I can't blame them for that. Trying to pull a different strategy. It may not have worked in the end, but
I forgot to mention, but the pit lane at the last pit lane is very, very RNG based because you have a chance of being slowed down. As it's actually a bug. As far as I know, you're not supposed to be slowed down in the pit lanes. So
yeah, hoping they could fix that in maybe a future update, because
they
if they do,
they attempted to, but they didn't.
well, if they do ever fix that, that's going to be a whole new strategy for drivers. Because if you guys don't know, that last pit lane is littered with tons of speed boosts, and I mean tons, maybe around 20, 15 or so. There's tons, so a lot to be gained there. But you got to do it right, because if you miss them, that's a tough loss.
That is true. Okay, so looks like discussions about canceling the race day is actually on the table. So I will put up a staff vote and see if we need to cancel the Cup Series. We're knee deep into the Junior Series, so we have to finish this. But there is a chance of the Cup Series being canceled.
Yeah, which is, as a Cup driver myself, is tough to hear. But with Roblox the way it is, with it being broken like this and bugged and glitched, you don't want the same thing happening with the Cup later. I think it's going to go on for way too long.
Yes, that is very, very true. The technical difficulties just aren't built for the current staff on duty. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 drivers currently.
As these drivers file in, let's take another 1-minute ad break. We'll be right back.
Yes, we'll see you guys soon.
And for those who subscribe with Prime or subscribe to the channel and or both, you don't get ads. So we're going to stay here, and I see we have 2 Verizon drivers here. I see a Skoda, I see a Colors, I see the United Autosport drivers back.
Missing 2 drivers currently. Oh, forgot to update the current race. Here's 2A. Oh gosh, so looks like we have an overwhelming majority for canceling the Cup Series. So it's looking like that's gonna happen due to the Roblox technical difficulties. But we will be finishing the Junior Series as we're knee deep into it.
Yeah, as I said, as a Cup driver myself, I hate to see it, but the state the Roblox in with the bugs and glitches at the moment,
I was looking forward
and the
to
amount of
pit
staff
lanes,
team we have currently, I was looking forward to. I thought it was going to be an amazing experience with the pit stops and whatnot, the strategy, the coordination, but we don't have enough staff on hand. Roblox is having issues.
If I am honest, though, there's something I was not looking forward to in the Cup Series. As some of you may know, I coach my team, and I'm supposed to be streaming. I had code words prepared for my team to say during the stream, so like I can coach them. That was gonna be absolute pain.
Yeah, I believe everyone's back from the ad break. I think I forgot to say that. Welcome back from the ad break. We're back here. BSBL Junior Series action, sponsored by Pancake's Racing Game. This is the PRG 800. Thank you, Pancake, for sponsor in this weekend's action. Voki, if you get a moment,
Yes.
how about you tell the stream about Pancakes Racing Game?
Right, so Pancake's Racing Game is a racing game on Roblox, well, by Pancake. Let me just pull up the extra information we have here. So, the game includes over 50 highly sophisticated maps. It has great handling. It has a working multiplayer, and also advanced logic and game systems. It is also approved by the great Trebettor TR, also known as NTR Games. It has a Discord server, and also, that's it.
That's it. It's a great game. It's got awesome handling. It's got some really great racing. I highly suggest check it out as we are underway at Alabama,
green
and
flag
we're going to
at
get ready for our
2A.
first. We're going to get ready for pit stops here at the first entrance to pit road of 3.
Yes, we're getting ready. We're also like about halfway through today, so that's good. We're steadily making progress through the race day, thankfully.
And there, now they're in the box.
Some rule
Good
infractions
stop
there.
for the Verizon drivers. They need to be fully in the pit lane.
Oh,
the pit box rather.
United Autosport driver gets
As
spun
United
out.
collide.
Looks like we have a pit stop going on over there. That was some unfortunate moves by some of the drivers there. That's gonna go under review 100%. Thank God I caught that on stream. Right,
Goes, they're all spread out here.
yeah, so everybody has pitted. We are underway in the race, and we are awaiting the next pit stop. Whoa, that was... got pushed out of the draft there.
It's just like that. They're all back under a blanket here as we got the 2 Uniteds up front.
Yes, indeed. Well, not to mention the Volvo Junior driver leading the race.
And the Volvo, that'd make a good point right there. Volvo Junior leading the race. Solia in the middle, 3 wide. Apple takes it to the outside.
Volvo Junior bump draft each other. If you give him a push to United Autosports driver
Uni up the middle, trying to take the lead,
That's
but
lucid.
a bigger run from Viper.
The field is relatively calm right now. United Autosports drivers sticking together along with the Skoda
That was
drivers.
5 wide for a second right there.
That might have been. Oh, Fanjay in the... No, Lucid Viper in the dirt.
Yeah, Lucid all the way in the grass.
Rolling down.
Volvo still leading this thing. Trying to
As
make it
we
4
approach
lanes
the
wide.
second
Not
pit
sure if they're
lane.
going to be able to do that. But as you said, they're approaching the next pit lane.
Yes, we are about to reach the second pit.
Oh, a little bit of contact from both the United drivers. They're still straight as they're going to dive below the WL line as they approach pit lane for the second time this race.
Oh,
Stopping in the stall, and that looks very clean by a lot of drivers.
Verizon has this down to the T. Look at this. Incredible pit stop work from Verizon.
I think it was all good. I think it was all clean.
Also,
Colors drivers are off. They kind of blend together. I think good stop from everyone.
We're also getting word that my private server will be in use again after this race. So, yes. Okay, so a tip for anyone that might be having troubles. The Roblox app could be an option. Jeffy, this is not my teams are not here.
Oops. My bad.
Message from color there.
Yeah, I try to remember teams as much as possible. I'm sorry.
I have trouble like remembering who's on what team. So I guess it's like a little bit of a shared thing for us there.
Absolutely.
Looks like the field is just a little bit spread
Drift
out.
in the lead now. He gets overtaken by one of the Skodas.
Oh, Skoda's slowing down. We actually have a Volvo Junior driver way in the back there with Verizon leading. United Autosports drivers sticking together as they do, sticking like glue. And
here we go. As we approach the end, they actually might be laying back on purpose.
that is, yeah, they definitely
maybe
are.
Prep a run right here.
Wait. Oh, the second Verizon is over there. If they time it just right, they might get an insane bump draft from the Verizon in front.
Here we go. See the two Uniteds back up.
This is literally the last pit lane. Let's see if anyone takes it. Doesn't look like they're gonna. People are starting to have their runs. Oh, Drift the Clown swerves and
Blocks contact.
causes
A lot
contact.
of push them, and here's
Oh!
Drift goes in the grass.
Pushes
along
out
with
Volvo
PGI.
Junior driver into the grass and himself. United Autosports going for it.
United.
Oh,
Is it a 1-2?
they
It's
barely
Monster
miss
Jam
out.
that takes the win.
Skoda driver Monster Fanjay steals the 1-2 from United. My
Oh,
gosh.
just barely. Just barely. Monster Jam steals it.
That was an incredible finish.
Close finish for that, for those drivers.
So,
Congrats to
Monster
Monster Jam
Jam
fan
fans.
for getting the win.
Runners up are UPNC, Genion, A2 Apple, Lucid Viper, Solia, Drift Clown, and TGI Slop. I had to get that out in time so that it didn't disappear.
Yeah, I think you were now an admin for the server, so I believe you won't get kicked anymore.
Yes,
thankfully.
that is good. Right, so next race will be duos 2B. And then we'll have one more set of duos, and then it will be time for the last solos race of the day.
Alright, just to confirm, is the server working fine? Are people able to join, or at least as much people as they can, as we can?
We're about to test that. We're switching over to back to my private server, and we will see if people can join. End of sentence.
Alright, that sounds great. So for everyone's information, we're gonna try and switch to Vokies, see how this works out.
Wait a minute. The freaking play standby text was on screen for like on the right this whole time. No, on the left.
Yeah, I've been keeping a close eye on the stream, so we were able to see the finish. Everything was good.
A lucky day for these drivers because we're not running classic kills today.
Oh, for sure. Actually, you know what? Classic Hills actually is my favorite. One of my favorite
Classic
tracks.
Hills is an
I
awesome
think it's
map.
always so much fun.
Yeah, I love classic kills.
It can be irritating sometimes, but you know, it's always fun.
Honestly, if you just play by the rules, and by the rules, I mean just stay safe and employ safety strategies, you're literally good to go 100% of the time. It just depends,
absolutely.
It just depends on what the frick the drivers do. Right, so...
And earlier we mentioned Pancakes Racing Game. We did the sponsor for them.
Yes.
I also forgot to post the link. If you want to play his racing game, there's the link right there to the game. And once again, here is a invite link to the Discord server. If you would like to join, be a part of that group, be a part of that game, highly suggest it. It's a lot of fun. And thank you, Pancake, once again for sponsoring today and this weekend's action of BSBL. Also like to apologize for all the technical issues. Maybe
Yeah.
not how we imagined it would go, but it's what we got. We have to deal with it
unfortunately how the
currently.
cookie crumbles with this race day.
Right, you are, Voki. It happens.
But it's all good.
I wish we would have shown the video with the audio. I wish we could have too. As we said, technical issues. I promise you, Pancake. When Mighty's back, he will have everything ready. He will have everything ready. And
Yeah, Roblox also won't have a stroke on us.
yeah, we'll play that video with audio. I promise. I'll even try and convince them to show it definitely more than once, maybe more than twice for you. You
Yes.
definitely deserve it, and thank you again for sponsoring.
I might just like run. I might try running the video advertisement at the end one more time, just for good measure. Okay, so we made it back into my private server. For those having trouble joining, try joining through my profile, or yeah, that's like the only other choice. Okay, so duos 2B.
Because we got 5, 6 drivers in here currently.
Up, looks like someone's getting. People are getting asked to be whitelisted on the server, or like being added as server members. to everyone that's watching the stream right now, listen, the Game Link help channel isn't there for nothing. It's also not meant. It's also not there to be tested on the last second. Please test if you can join private server links, like a day in advance, so we can get to the tickets in a timely fashion, and so that everything is good on the race day itself. Please.
Yeah, a lot of people I think are having issues with the error, not don't have permission to join. It seems to be the
Yes, I already
most
have
error
like
people
new
are getting.
tickets open. Like, you're not supposed to open these last second. You're supposed to open these like a day in advance. And you can't get to them during the race day because I'm streaming. It's not very convenient on the staff end.
All right, Voki, I think you need to add 2 drivers on Roblox so they can join.
Yes, I've been tempted to add Orange, but that's who. What is the Roblox user?
Orange Shadow 512 is one of them, and the other one is Wally 3R5 West.
Orange Shadow 5312?
512.
512. User's not eligible. Great. This is why you don't do things last second. I can't add that person as a friend because of the under 12 thing. So that's not an option for you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. You have to do things in advance. You can't do things last second. I'm sorry. Now, who was the other user?
Wally 3R5 West.
Alright. That one worked.
Alright, is there a reason why Orange Shadow didn't work?
There could be multiple reasons. It could be a privacy settings issue. It could be the fact that the account is under 13. Could be, yeah, those are the only 2 I can think off the top of my head. But the full list is in the Game Link Help channel, which is in the BSBL Discord, which was made specifically for this usage. Right, so countdown. Just 17 seconds. Underway on Duos 2B. Chat, any predictions for who's gonna win this race?
Yeah, any predictions? It's this is Duos 2B at Talladega, or Alabama rather, as we're underway. That's a huge
green
jump
flag.
from someone.
Whoa.
Someone just shot out of a cannon up there.
Is that a Mercedes? That was Gmail.
G-Man absolutely just blasted out of a cannon out into the lead. He's got to run up the inside. Krispy Kreme car. That looks really nice.
Krispy
Make me hungry for donuts.
Wait, where is it? I want to see it. Hold on. Oh, it's the Smirnoff car. Yes.
Just run off as we approach pit lane. I think pit lane's coming up.
Oh yes, pit lane is coming up. It's time for the pit stops.
Oh, it's one of the drivers almost miss it.
Oh god.
As they're
Someone
spinning
drifts into
barely.
the grass. Oh my goodness.
That was close.
That was insane.
Go. They're all stopping. Looks like in orderly fashion.
Yes, looks like.
Oh, you need to be in the box.
Oh, collision there.
I think it's a stop and go for Rusty. He doesn't have a teammate.
Doesn't appear to be. It might have been actually.
Also, Orange said they updated their settings.
Right. So what was their user again?
Orange Shadow 512. I don't know if uppercases matter, but
Okay,
the uppercases are
okay.
O and S.
Whatever privacy thing they updated, it seems to have worked.
All right, so Orange, Voki has added you. You should have permission to join now.
Yes, you can participate in the next duos lineup which you are in, or solos. Dang, we have far.
Yeah, it's kind of spread out now
there's-
throughout the field.
We have like 2 drivers way in the back. Who are these? So we have Wally with Smirnoff, and
Yeah, not only do we have 2
Grid.
drivers in the back, we also have 2 drivers far in the lead. They're
Grid
being
with
catched now by
Society.
the main pack, but
Oh, it's Fox at spawn.
yeah, 2 drivers all the way out there for the lead.
That is true. Let's see who they are. They're Genius Puppy and Martin, both Pigment drivers.
Yeah, the Pigments executed their first pit stop well.
That
They
is
seem to
very,
be
very- oh,
class of the field currently.
contact there. Looks like we're steadily approaching the second pit lane. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, chat.
All right, and this
didn't.
actually might be. Oh, go ahead, Voki. Sorry.
Oh yeah, it's okay. So, I want to hear some predictions in chat for who's gonna win this race because I wasn't hearing them before.
Yeah, it's a stacked field. You have Puppy. You have. I think that's Rusty back there, Krispy Kreme. As we are on pit road.
Yes, it's time for pits. Let's see how this goes. Contact.
Oh, that's
between Pigman and
contact.
Nappa. Oh boy.
Oh, and they're. Oh, that's gonna be.
It looks like they successfully pit though, so that's good. That seems to have worked out.
That was fast for a Pigment.
Oh, that might have been a legal pit there. Didn't quite catch that. We'll have to look back.
So because looks like everyone's gonna come out as a pack besides 3 drivers back there.
Yes, in the back. Let's see who these 3 drivers are. They are Rusty with Smirnoff, Anime Amor with Smirnoff as well, and Groot with Society, who was lagging behind. We actually get a good. Whoa! Whoa! That was a. Oh my gosh!
That was a
Contact
wreck,
between
almost a
drivers.
wreck.
Oh no.
Yes, we haven't seen that much today. We haven't seen too many wrecks and accidents up to the front.
Now, the end of the races has been very chaotic, though, as proven by the previous races we've had today. Canute TR, bro, this issue wasn't there a day in advance. Well, a few hours in advance at least, then, please. Like, if you're signing drivers last second, like a few minutes before the races start, that's just honestly, what the frick are we supposed to do at that point?
Definitely, maybe some coordination in terms of signing drivers and whatnot.
Yes, please just
maybe it gets straight, but
please just time
it happens
properly. Right,
As we're approaching the end
yes,
here.
We're approaching the final stretch steadily. Rusty's staying in the back, not getting on the front at all. I would suggest a run from here, actually, but we'll see how this goes. Very, very spread out
more
pack.
tight together.
Rusty's
Is anyone going to
not
go
budging.
down the pit
He's
lane?
not sending it. I think this might be a death sentence. This might be actually too late for him.
Might need to switch to another driver here. Doesn't look like they're going to reach it.
This doesn't look like we're hockey foot in the front again.
Hockey foot trying to block, trying to make it 8 lanes wide. Here comes the Nappa.
Let's see if he's successful this time. Oh, there's contact. 2 drivers into the wall. Both Nappas into the wall.
4 wide, 3 wide. Puppy up the middle and to
Genius
the
Puppy
win.
steals the win.
Puppy wins it.
No competition from anybody else at all. My gosh, what a clean finish. From Genius Puppy, of course.
Yeah, clean for Puppy. I saw a lot of wall in there. A lot of people in the wall there. A lot of aggressive blocks.
Yes,
And Puppy just went straight up through the middle. Good win for Puppy there.
So the final standings are Genius Puppy, PM Raptor, Groot, Hockeyfoot, Wally, Rusty, I'm Not Rule, and a Scarnut, Kinged, and G-Man out.
That is your top 10.
We actually had all 10 drivers for this race, so that's good. Alright, so now we are underway for the next race, which is Duos 3A. Yes, we have 3 Duos races today. As just to accommodate for the Alabama pit lanes, pit stops, because they're just so fun. I'm having a stroke.
That is all right. As we get set, as you said, for Duos 3A, which is not normal, actually. Normally we only have Duos 1 and Duos 2. We don't normally have Duos 3,
Yes,
so this is
indeed.
definitely something different.
We added
out
the
of the
extra
ordinary.
race to accommodate for the also fun times of the pit stops.
Absolutely. I'm sure everyone loves the pit stops, as they mentioned in the poll earlier. They surely love it.
Thoroughly. Alright, so we are waiting on drivers joining right now.
Also, I don't think I asked this yet. Is the stream all right?
Yes.
Are things working
Have
properly?
Have we been
Is
doing
it
good on
smooth?
bandwidth? I've been looking back at the Twitch stream from my end. It looks to be good. Like, it looks to be high quality, no lag, and all that good stuff.
Yeah, looks to be good. Looking great. Chat agrees as well.
So catch.
Alright, one of the drivers.
No, it's lagging. It froze. Color.
Lagging it froze.
It's not. It didn't.
Someone said they can't join. Do you have everyone added, Voki?
Well, everyone that opened a ticket in a timely fashion, which was literally nobody.
All right, that makes sense. So to everyone watching, if you're supposed to be in this race and you are unable to join, okay, Bloxy Boy 18. I don't believe you might need to add them, Voki, so that they can join.
Oh shoot! I accidentally pressed the regenerate link button. Let me just update staff about that. Okay. Add people. Bloxy Boy.
Bloxy Boy 18 is the user you need to add.
Not eligible.
Not eligible. That means they may need to update their privacy settings, correct?
Yep.
So Bloxy, if you are listening, you need to update your privacy settings so Voki can add you.
Yes, please take a look at the Game Link help channel in the BSBL Discord, and it can assist you with some useful tips.
Bloxy with an E. It's Bloxey.
Yes, I spelled it like that.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure. Just making sure.
Yeah. Is there potentially any underscores in the name?
No, but it's just Bloxy Boy 18. No spaces, no underscores.
Yep, that's exactly what I typed in. Also, it's an orange shadow in the chat. You've already been added to the server, as Sonic said in the chat previously. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only have 6 drivers for this duos. We're missing a whole 2 teams. We have both Uniteds, we have both Verizons, we have 1 Skoda and 1 Volvo Junior. Oh, there's a second Skoda.
Oh, there's another driver filing in.
That's the second Skoda. So we're missing 1 Volvo Junior and an entire team, which is
Is that Microsoft?
if Microsoft is in the 3A bracket, then yes. It appears to be Microsoft. I'm kind of praying that we do get a redo because Microsoft is in first. I haven't seen them race a single time today.
Yeah, it's definitely encountered some issues here. I would not be surprised if this race day was redone as a whole.
If Mighty says no, I'm actually doing something to him. I don't know what that is, but I'm gonna do something. Send him to the shadowy realm.
Oh no, Mighty's gonna get sent to the shadowy realm. As we got a countdown, 30 seconds with none of the Verizon, or rather the Microsofts here.
Once again, we only have United, Verizon.
Yeah, we only have 7, actually.
Yeah, we're missing a Volvo Junior.
Volvo Junior going solo.
Yes, this might be because of a lack of drivers attending today.
We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're off.
Yes, green light
Alabama for
on
Duos 3A.
3A. Let's see how this race goes. Off to a steady start. Let's say things are going smoothly.
Yeah, you gotta get set right here because, as we mentioned, the pit lane
Here comes
already
the pits.
right there.
Right, so we are about to enter the pits, and let's see how this goes. Whoa, contact between Verizon and Volvo Junior. And a driver skips the pit lane almost.
Oh, and a little knock there from Nats to the Verizon.
Yes,
No, they can't go in the same
an
stall.
illegal pit.
You cannot be in the same stall.
Why are people doing
as
this? I
your
clarified this so
teammate.
clearly in the... Okay, I don't know. This will all go under review. It's okay. Right, so we are back in action after the pit stops. With the field
Currently, it's a
heavily
4-car
spread out.
breakaway at the front. Looks like a Skoda in the lead.
Quickly checking staff chat. Alright, we are back. So, only 4 cars in the front and 2 cars in the back there.
That's a United Autosport driver in the lead currently.
That adds up to 6. Oh!
As we have a late starter.
Someone deleted their car.
Oh
That
no!
was who was that? It's Fox with Verizon.
Oh no, that is
That is
not what you
unfortunate.
want.
Oh, that was a big mistake on his end. That's gonna cost some points because it doesn't look like they're gonna be able to make it back in time. But hey, anything's
Tough
possible.
break for the Verizon driver.
I mean, hey, anything's possible. Maybe with just
Yeah, anything is
enough bump
possible.
draft, it's possible.
You know, a bad wreck here, maybe a bad pit stop from a group there,
Anything can
maybe
happen.
just a sliver of hope. As you see up ahead, next
We're
pit lane.
the second pit stop lane. This is also the second to last duos race, and actually the last race for the A bracket, as we will be doing the B bracket next, duos 3B. That will be the last duos race of the day, and then we will be doing solos. And it's pit stop time. Let's go.
We go, nice clean entry.
Rising off to a steady start. Whoa, bunch of contact there between those drivers. With the, like
With a stack up yet again.
Four drivers in
wait.
one pit, and again
Two
an illegal pit stop because there's two cars in there.
Yeah, one of the Uniteds were fine. It's just the 22 and another driver. You can't be in the same stall as another driver, period, whether it's your teammate or not.
And would you look at that? Looks like it's Fox is back in the race. He's definitely gonna.
Yeah,
be
but you
able to
gotta
catch
ask
up
yourself,
in
though,
time.
did they stop?
That's a good question.
Did they stop in the second pit stop?
That is a very good question. Looks like someone did a stop
If
and go in chat.
they could argue that they could have done a stop and go,
They could have done a stop and go.
which in reality might actually be quicker than swapping.
Well, it definitely is. Well, actually, depending on how well coordinated the pit stop is.
Yeah, I would say for sure that stopping and going would definitely be quicker than swapping, as they're all backing up. I think it's just a 2-car breakaway up here.
Yeah, this is like, people are backing up way too much. This is way too early as well. Like, look at this. There's so much of the map left still.
It is super early for this. Not sure what they're doing.
If
It's
Celia and
two-car
Naka
breakaway.
really bump drafted without these guys catching up, they might make it to the front, like, or just stick it out in the front without anyone catching up. But that doesn't look like it's gonna happen because the field has caught up to them. Either that or they're just slowing down to get a good run.
Here we go, 3, 4, maybe even 5 wide for a second right there.
Oh, it looks like the Uniteds are actually going to be holding it out in the front for this race. Not having the base number 30 car. Yes,
It's
looks,
a good
yes,
game as
looks
they're all
like they're
single
just gonna
file coming to
looks like
the
they're
end.
just
Is
gonna
anyone
bump
going to go
to the
down
end.
the pit lane?
I'm
coming to
seeing
pit
a
lane?
good run from the Skoda and from the Verizon at the end there. Oh, there's contact in the grass.
Contact at the front.
Number 3 is loose. Saves it though. Nat is in a pretty good position if he can get bump trapped from the Tommy 1, and he does. And they're going for it. This is going to be a United 1-2.
Close. Verizon tries to go to the outside. It's going to be
Nat
Nat.
takes it.
Wins the race.
What a finish.
They
That was
held the front.
accelerating.
They finished at the front.
Yes. Nakov got some good bump traps from the people in the back there. That was very well played.
And it's Nat first, Fox second, Soliad third, Jedi John fourth, fifth is Caden, seventh Aesthetic Vibes, seventh Lambe.
Yes, indeed. We didn't get the full 10 roster, unfortunately, but we did make it through the race, which is what counts. And now we will be moving on to... Oh, I've just gotten word that people can hear my Discord ping to stream.
Oops. Well, if they were to hear anything,
Oopsies! I've turned on Do
I
Not
guess
Disturb.
that could be one of them.
Thank you, Trustful, for letting me know. Alright, so we are in Duos 3B now, the last Duos race of the day. So as we wait on drivers to join, Nomad, would you like to tell the people of the stream a little something called Pancakes Racing Game?
Absolutely. Actually, I actually don't have the script. So, where is that?
You got a script? Where the frick is it for me?
Where? All right, so let me let me try and make something up. Okay, okay. Pancake's racing game. It is owned by Pancake himself. They have over 50 highly sophisticated maps. They have a phenomenal handle and model. They have working multiplayer logic, advanced logic, and game systems, and it's just an amazing game. So yeah, yeah. Oh, Pancake just said he didn't give a script. They're making it up. So,
Oh, okay.
John, okay, that makes sense. But nonetheless, it's a great game. It's got phenomenal handle and model. It's got multiplayer logic, advanced game and logic systems. It's a great option if you're looking for row racing. Very good handling row racing with good company. I suggest join their server, as I sent right there, and also of course, most important part, join the game. It's a great game for all row racers. I think it would be great for all row racers all across Roblox, and I highly suggest joining it. And we thank you, Pancake, profusely yet again for sponsoring this weekend's action of BSBL across both Junior and Cup Series.
And as a reminder to everybody on this stream, all the funding, Robux and Twitch donations, go back towards into the league to fund streams, like freaking, we fund prizes and all of that good stuff. Also, 20-second countdown, but
Absolutely, and Caller just said, wait, don't go, so this timer might be scrapped here.
Yeah, let's just, why is Verizon? That's a good question. Verizon is not in the...
Yeah, Verizon's not supposed to be in this race.
Oh, just kidding, don't go.
Yeah, psych, not going.
Exactly. Looks like we have a little bit of a kerfuffle here with the Verizon drivers. Looks to be resolved though, so that's great.
I'm just thinking what Mighty's gonna say to me when he comes back.
What the frick is he gonna say to me?
Oh, we're so fired. But you know, let's enjoy our time here as we're off.
Yeah.
For Duos 3B.
Yes, Duos 3B. So this is the final Duos race of the race day, and then we will be moving on to the Solos race, and then that's gonna be the end of this absolute nightmare of a race day.
Guys, what was that? 5 wide again. These guys like going 5 wide.
A bunch of contact.
As we approach the pit lane here, as we'll see them dive below the WO line.
Oh, so look at this. We're 3 minutes past the cup time. So that's funny.
Yeah, some drivers stopped actually
Yes,
up against the
stop.
wall up there. Some cutting the grass. Don't stop in the same stall. There we go. They're clean.
A nice clean pit stop from Pigment there. They're the first ones out of the pits.
Oh, one of the drivers, it doesn't look like all 4 in the box.
Yeah, that wasn't a stop and go or like a wait.
Yeah, it looks like they swapped. I don't think all 4 of their tires was in there. I think it was the Bengals car. I could be wrong though. I'm gonna have to check that after the stream as we're back up front.
Yes, with 3 cars in the front and 4 in the back.
I believe this is both society drivers.
Contact
if I'm not mistaken.
contact between number 12 and number 8, T3. It looks like the back of. Wait a second. Who are these 3 drivers in the way back? Look at this. With Dale Earnhardt with Napa. We have Will with Napa as well. Both Napas. And Ruben with Society.
All the way back there.
This was the driver that was kicked previously.
Yeah, definitely a lot of miscommunication in a lot of places.
That is very, very true.
As we're at the front now, 3 wide, all under a blanket. I'm gonna throw all of them in here.
Oh, yes, indeed. Looks like Sumarov, number 69, is playing it safe. While Groot is like just smack dab in the middle. Contact between the number 41 and number 6.
A little, no harm, no foul. Still in the top front 2. As Genius probably trying to make it 3 wide through the middle.
That was lucky that there was no magnet glitch there. That could have been lethal.
Oh, blocked from the 41 right there.
Oh my gosh. Looks like the 3 cars from the back are steadily approaching. A little bit of a bad push there. We approach the second pit lane, which means it's time to pit for the second time and for the last time for today.
It's gonna be tough pitting 4 wide like this.
Genius
now they break
the speed boost. Just not in favor of them slowing down. little bit of contact
Oh,
there.
that contact there. No harm, no
But your car's
foul,
in the
though.
back there. With car parked sideways entirely.
Go. Clean stops by everyone.
Mostly.
Mostly. But the
Whoa!
majority of low contact
So
there.
you
Good
drift.
save.
So it's out here drifting. What in the world?
I believe the 41, I believe that's Hockey Foot. That has now regained the lead.
Yes, sir. And looks like the cars from the back are still steadily gaining on the front pack. They look to
They'll for sure catch the main pack by the end of the stain.
Yes, indeed.
Now, pit stops are over, as we said. Now just focus on the finish. Now we
There's
gotta.
no more pit stops for today. There's only gonna be one more solos race, and then Cup Series is canned for today, as voted by the staff. Listen, Roblox technical difficulties is just making this absolutely impossible for us to manage as staff, as we do not have Mighty. We're missing a core ingredient here.
For sure, and
It's like a soup without the broth.
exactly.
It's just vegetables.
Does this mean I get a guaranteed female relationships if I play Pancakes Racing Game? Yes, you will. Play Pancakes Racing Game. You won't regret it.
What did you just guarantee that to that guy?
Yep, it's a guarantee.
No. What did you guarantee?
No, Raptor said in the chat, does this mean I get guaranteed female relationships if I play? Sure, yeah, absolutely. Play the game, you won't regret it.
Guaranteed female. Listen, Pancakes Racing can get you any kind of relationship.
Absolutely.
Also, we're approaching the final stretch. Looks like there's a pack of 5 in the front there, with a bunch of turmoil happening. Oh, that was a bad turn from one of the drivers. Contact with the wall. People are starting to send it. I think this Smirnoff driver in the back is too late, and there's a bump draft trying going at the front. Or they could be able to make it out in the front. Or no, they get passed by 3 drivers. Right into the wall. Pigment driver makes contact, and Orange Shadow 512 takes the win. With Smirnoff Racing. My gosh, that was a very bad finish, all things considered.
A lot of contact there through and through, but Orange Shadow pulls through in the lead for the win, actually, as I'd say. And Groot second. Batman third. Funny Isaac fourth. Signed to your Windows 3, which is Ruben in fifth. Hockey Foot 6th, Genius Puppy 7th, Dale Sr. in 8th, Race Art Studios 9th, and Wally West in 10th.
An unfortunate finish for Wally, who I think just sent it too late, unfortunately. Alright, boys and girls and everything else, it is time for the last race of this hellish hellscape of a race day. It's the Solos 2 race. Wait, hold on. I think it's supposed to have the current race text. The current race. So let's see. There we go. That looks more proper. Right. So, as we wait for everybody that's just funneling in the server, I'd like to ask everyone genuinely, how has the stream been? Just removing everything, like race-wise, like technical difficulty-wise. How has the stream been itself?
Yeah, remove all of the Roblox issues, remove all of those bugs and glitches and all of the technical difficulties on the staff's end and Roblox end and whatnot. How has the stream been? I believe this is Voki's first time doing this.
Yes, it is. Okay, we're just getting protests of people wanting Cup, unfortunately. But listen, we can't. You've seen how the technical difficulties have impacted the Junior Series. We can't have that happen with Cup. I'm not allowing it. Roblox needs to get their shit together, and then we can cook. This isn't an issue with any specific private server either. It's just Roblox shitting itself. It's out of our control. This is an issue that's not affecting completely everyone as well. It's only some people. And it's unexplainable.
As we wait for some drivers to file in, I'm gonna run our final 1-minute ad break.
Yes. We'll be
back
back
right
after
after
these
this.
short messages.
And some of you guys actually didn't get
Yes.
the ad because of Prime and subscribing. So you're going to stay here with us as we load up for solos too.
And the
Yeah, it's countdown for 30 seconds.
countdown.
I guess we'll miss about 15 seconds of the race, but that's all right.
That's okay. We won't miss out the first pit stop.
And we're off
We're
for
going
Alabama.
at the final race of the race day. God help us.
That's G-Man getting all the way turned down to the inside wall.
My gosh.
They
That was
keep
a
it straight,
bad
though.
turn. Oh, number 19 Society in the wall there for a second.
We're approaching the first pit stop
So we
of
are.
the day. As they are back from the ad break, we are underway and on our way to our first pit stop.
And
Here we go. Oh, not pit stop, actually. My mistake. This is solos.
we both forgot that, didn't we?
We both forgot that. It's okay. I wasn't prepared for this.
That's our bad, y'all. Apologies.
That's our bad. Our apologies. We are not doing pit stops.
Yes. It's just solos. We're fine.
Just solos. As a kind of a good battle up here, kind of
goodness.
3 wide. Jump
Not
just
in the wall.
really down to the inside. I think it was one of the Napa drivers.
That was an Napa driver. Just in the wall completely.
Looks like a good battle at the front. A lot of people under a blanket. 3 wide for the lead up there.
Who is that in the back? Who do we have here? Orange with Smirnoff. A little bit of contact there in the front. Looks like things are going fairly smoothly though, so that's good.
Okay, now we're getting kind of tame. You don't want to make some mistakes.
Almost
Don't want to
5
be too
wide there.
aggressive. Get yourself a penalty.
4 wide.
As I say that, they go 3 and 4 wide.
Now it's just 1 wide because Fanjay is in the lead. Whoa. Just Verizon's driver Swerve is out of the lead there. Actually, no, he still has it. I thought he lost it there for a second. We also 3 wide with Orange,
Yeah, stable 3
Genius
wide for the
Puppy,
lead.
and Jay. All from different teams because this is solos.
Big push makes it 4 wide for a second. Orange
4
takes
wide
the
again.
lead, but not for long.
No pit stops.
One driver peels off the pit lane.
This is stop and go.
Just stops. That is... We're in
That
solos.
looks to be a stop and go. I mean, hey, better safe than sorry.
I mean, yeah, better safe than sorry, but we are not doing pit stops for this solos race.
Interesting. It makes for interesting content on the stream.
Yeah, you know, maybe they want to back up. Maybe they want to be in the back of the pack.
Potentially. This does set them up for like a pretty decent run, considering how much everyone in the front slows down. Either that, or they've just screwed themselves over by being too far in the back.
For sure, as takes a 3 wide for the lead almost. Still 2 wide, actually. Verizon on the inside trying to keep the lead. They do. With a push from...
Orange coming in with Smirnoff. Trying to take
Yeah,
the
Orange
lead.
up the middle.
Fanjay blocks Orange constantly and takes the lead from himself. But here comes Orange with a run from the side. And he takes the lead again. Fanjay slows out as we're approaching the final stretch, but it's like way too early for this.
Yeah, I always like to use the grass as the kind of the signal to the earliest you can slow down.
That's
Because
fair.
right here onward, that's really where you want to slow down.
Yes. Alright, so let's see who are the 2 drivers in the front here. So we have Jay and Orange, who are both bump drafting each other, hoping to get, like, really ahead of the pack so they can't catch up. But I'm not
We've
sure
seen this
is
work
gonna
before.
out. I mean, they could try gambling and going for the pit lane, but that's... Oh, whoa! Contact.
Oh, and
number
I
3 in
think that was a
Mercedes.
possible block just gone wrong there.
Jay does not go for the pits. This is gonna be.
Here we go,
this is gonna be a
Lambe trying to
test
make
of
it
skill
8 lanes
of blocking.
wide. Here comes the pack behind him.
Oh, contact in the back. Pikmin driver Rex. Jay loses the lead. Oh, Magnet glitch.
Oh, bad to worse for
my
Lambe.
gosh.
Monster Jam fan wins the race over G-Man and Jedi.
And that marks the end of this horrible, frankly horrible race day.
Yeah, I believe that's the second win for Monster Jam fan today, as there's a nuke.
Congratulations
wow,
to Monster Jam fan. Thank you to Roblox for absolutely ruining this race day and getting Cup Series cancelled.
Just to reiterate, first Monster Jam, second G-Man, third Jedi, fourth NASCAR Nut, fifth I'm Not Rule. I think I'm saying that right. I hope I am. Sixth is Orange Shadow, seventh Genius Puppy, eighth Lambe. That rounds out the 8 drivers in this race.
Oh, yeah, damn. Why can't we still race? Just to repeat, private server links are having a stroke on Roblox's end and we can't control it. Unless it's been fixed. Unless it's just magically fixed. If you want to make sure your game link works, go in the game link help channel and test it, like right now. Because yes.
That's another nuke. Oh boy.
Alright, so, well, I guess that concludes this stream. We're gonna figure out what the frick to do with the Cup Series in the background. Because I've seen the protests. We're gonna try figuring something out. But yes. So, thank you everybody for tuning into the Cup Series, the Junior Series Pancakes Racing Game 800, I believe. Thank you to No Mighty for being guest commentator. And thank you for Mighty to actually letting me stream. Also, thank you to all the staff team who are on duty today. You guys rock.
Of course, and thank you for having me, Voki. It's always a pleasure announcing. I love doing this. I love this league. I love its drivers and everyone involved. And I hope we'll figure something out for all the cup races today. I trust in all the staff team. So we'll see what's going to happen. And
Yes.
Thank you to all the drivers, all the staff teams. And I hope we can figure something out, as I said.
Yep, we'll try our best. Alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. And I'll see you guys, well, either later or tomorrow with the Cup Series. Well, if it's tomorrow, then it's the Junior Series and the Cup Series, but you get the idea. Just thank you guys for watching.
We'll see. Thank you for everyone for watching.